part of the Red 5 Network. For more Red 5 Network podcasts, visit red5network.com.
One of the great things about the Book of Boba Fett was the performance of Fennec Shand. Ming-Na Wen as Fennec Shand is a really great actress. I really loved her even in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. as Agent May. She's top quality. Even though it was said that Luke Skywalker and Mando really stole the show and stole Boba Fett's thunder, which they did, I think the MVP of the whole show, including episode 7 for me, was Ming-Na Wen's Fennec Shand. Great quality, and I really enjoyed her performance on the show. So I thought I'd get that on this video. Welcome to the Lord Be With You podcast show, also known as Christian Fandom Geek on YouTube. The best stories of our age from a Christian point of view. Just small reflections about Star Wars and Book of Boba Fett. Obviously the show has come to an end now. Not sure if there will be a season 2, but it'll be interesting to find out. A lot of the Star Wars fandom I've seen on Twitter and internet world are a bit divided about the impact of the show. Some criticisms being that the best episodes of the show are episodes that were about the Mandalorian or about Luke Skywalker and Grogu and their training. I think these are fair criticisms, to be honest. They're true. They were the best episodes of the show. However, I think the show still had enough in it for me. Even the episodes that Luke and Mandalorian and Grogu weren't in. Yes, the first 3 episodes were a little bit slow paced. I still enjoyed the storytelling in those episodes, but they did sometimes lack a bit of direction. Moving forward for Disney Lucasfilm is obviously the next thing now is the Obi-Wan TV show, which is announced for May 2022. So it's not long away, not long, just this summer. So it's exciting. I'm excited about the Obi-Wan show. Is it a situation where they are putting a lot of credence on the Obi-Wan show really being a huge home run for the channel and for the brand and for the network, and will it live up to the hype? I'm hoping it will be a big success and a huge run. I hope they focus on storytelling and make it slightly more coherent and a bit more fast-paced than the Book of Boba Fett, although I have to say I did enjoy episode 7 of the Book of Boba Fett. I know some of you guys out there didn't like episode 7. Personally, I enjoyed it. And on this channel, I'll be real with you, I'll be honest with you. If I like something, I like it. Whether I don't care what anyone else says. If you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But I liked it. And that's just the way it is, brother, sister. That's what you get on Christian Fandom Geek. That's what you get on the Lord Be With You podcast show. I'm real about what I like. I don't have to be a sheep and follow other people in that sort of respect. I've got my own opinions on that, and I'm real about what I like. And if you like something, you're allowed to like it in Star Wars. I know there's a lot of division within fandom, but if you like something, then you like it. If you enjoy it, then enjoy it, man. Don't apologize. Don't feel bad about it. Don't feel be swayed by other people's opinions. Be real to who you are. If you like it, you like it. Even if you like identity politics, that's up to you. I'm not into identity politics. That's not for me. I would prefer franchises to put the story first and then build the diversity around the story. So in that respect, I'm not woke. In that respect, I'm not into identity politics. But if you're into that, that's up to you. God bless you. That's all good for you. It's just I don't think it works, because for me, when projects or shows or franchises go woke, they don't improve. It doesn't make the content better. It doesn't improve the IP. It doesn't make the stories better. It brings diversity in a very forced way. Often continuity, logic and canon goes out the window. Just like Mace against Darth Sidious, goes right out that window. It does, and listen. If identity politics improved the show and made the story better, then I'd be like, yeah, let's have identity politics in there. But it just doesn't. And for me, it doesn't work within Star Wars. It doesn't work within Star Trek. I don't think it will work in Lord of the Rings, which seems to be the direction Lord of the Rings is going. It just hasn't worked for me. I want diversity. I'm a black dude, a handsome, good-looking black dude. I want diversity. I want people of color. I want women in prominent, powerful roles. I just don't want it in a conceited, shallow, forced way that is almost like a ticking box exercise of, you gotta have 5 of these and 3 of those. It's like, really? Are we really doing that? No. And also, put the story first. Let the story be front and center. Let the diversity in the story make sense to the story itself. Let it make sense to in-world logic within the story, and let it mean something within the story. Don't just have token characters of color just so that they're there. Have them have great story arcs. Yeah, and they can be the hero, they can be the central protagonist, and they can be the villain, or they can be the anti-hero, and that's all good. It's all good. Just make the story mean something. Doesn't have to go against canon. Doesn't have to go against. Don't have to start a fandom war against the old traditional fans that have supported the franchise for the years. Don't need to do any of that. Don't need to do any of that at all. Anyway, like I said, overall, I kind of enjoyed the Book of Boba Fett, and like I said, and it's kind of thing I've linked to this video. Very impressed with Ming-Na Wen. Really impressed with her run in the show. She's doing some fabulous stuff in Star Wars and as Fennec Shand, and she comes across as a genuinely nice woman who loves to engage with geekdom and fandom. Loves Star Wars. She was great in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and yeah, very impressive. So there's some things that are going okay for Star Wars. There's room for improvement, but actually there was enough in there for the Book of Boba Fett for me to say that I enjoyed the show. And I have high hopes, high expectations, taking the high ground, shall we say, for the Obi-Wan TV show and Disney Plus. We'll see how good it is or not. I'm gonna be positive about it, but I know there is a lot of hype, so we will see how good that show is. Anyway, God bless you all. I hope you're keeping safe and well in the times that we're living in. And we'll be back very soon with you again on the Law But With You podcast show.